Yeah, this is just a brainstorming. It's just a wake up. Me, I call it a wake up project. So basically, I want to talk to your hearts. I'm not talking to you, a person who is looking at me right now, but I'm talking to your heart, a person who is in the prison. What am I trying to mean by being in the prison? One, being so comfortable on your job. It is a prison because most of you guys who are in offices, you don't even have a chance of visiting your farm or visiting your home. I'm sure most of you doesn't have farms, and you thought being a farmer, it is something of substandard that a person would have. But for us, we have opened up to show you what exactly we have or how we are doing it in whichever condition that we go through. You get? But I would like to talk to you guys. Just wake up today and you have a case to answer. I know this, you need to think about it like deeply. You are in a good office, you have a very good AC, you have a very good car, you're a corporate person, you live in a better life. But if, I didn't say that it should happen, but if you are arrested this early morning and people need over 30 millions, what do you sell? I want you to talk to your heart. Do you need to put your car to the money lenders? Do you need to put your house to the money lenders? Or will you run and sell your house? Then you pay for that debt. So I know you have a lot of questions in your head and you have a lot of words that you would like to tell me. Maybe if you could say it, will you sell the land? Will you go back and sell your father's land? He also worked for it. But what I'm trying to explain to you is that I want you guys to think outside the box. Being employed, it's not bad because that is where all of us got the capital to invest. But I want you to limit yourself the time you are supposed to be in that office. You get it? Let it be a musician, let it be a doctor, let it be an engineer, let it be an IT specialist. It is easy to get a deal, but it is not consistent that you'll be getting a deal. I want you guys to think like how Hamiisi is thinking, that having your own something that you can sell is a better deal. But there is no way how you're going to comfortably run your project when you're still in that prison. Why am I calling offices prisons? One, you're controlled on time. Whenever you're going, you're supposed to explain where you are going. Whichever schedule, actually, you people, you think that you have life, but you don't have life. When you're going somewhere, you have to sign out. And you have to make sure you come back with that time you're coming back. Some of you enter in your offices with a fingerprint to show you that I have signed in the prison. Then when you're getting out, you say, I'm briefly out of the prison. Then get back later. So guys, we all started in the prisons, but we thought beyond the box. We got the capital because that's where we're supposed to get the capital. There is no any person that can have money without having the capital. So that's where we got the capital from. My dear friend, brother or sister, I want you to think about having your own something. I may not say, oh, it's only farming, but I can explain that into a farming area because I know farming can't stop you from doing whatever you want to do. Let's say being in your office, but you also have an off of at least one day. One rich guy was telling me, Hamiisi, you and your age, this is not your time of going to have fun. in the age of 30, because the guy was explaining, in the age of 25 to 30, you're supposed to be working under a certain company to get experience, to get more exposure. Then between 30 to 45, you are supposed to be working for yourself. Because the money you have accumulated right from 25 to 30 or 35, you are using it wisely. If you have a mentality of doing farming like hamiisi, you're investing that money into the land, into purchasing of the goats. So by the time you are in 35 to 45, you are thinking about yourself and investing in yourself, investing by yourself. So 45 to 55, invest in the youth, invest in the new people that are still looking for capital. Do you get what I'm saying? Invest in the young generation that is still looking for capital also to start themselves, but they are working for you. They are making money for you. You're giving them money to also get their own capital. Then 55 to 65, you have what to spend. Go to Dubai, go to America, see other farmers, go to Jamaica, you know, do all what you can do. Why? Because you have already invested the money. And your work is only waking up and checking your account. The account A has received 10 millions. Why? I was expecting 30. In account C, this is what I was expecting. Those are the quarrels, those are the issues that you have to go through when you are 50 and above. Surprisingly, in the country where I live, people work for government and they always explain this is a pensionable job. So when they are clocking 60 something, guys are being blocked. They are signing out of government and they are being given the pension. A person who have been getting a fuel card, he has been getting allowances, he has been staying in the government house. Right now at 60 something, you're telling him to get out of that. And he's thinking about which business he's supposed to do. He has never tested any business. He has been too comfortable because he had a PhD. So my dear people, I want you to get out of the prison. Think now. At least, 1, aim at having the land. 2, aim at having the structures. Aim at having the stock of the animals. These guys will work for you. I'm sure. Why am I saying that? These guys are working for me. Let me show you this. This baby was produced yesterday and now starting a new season of production. The whole of these animals that you see, they are heavily pregnant. I want you to come and see the outgoers. These are the babies that we are now bringing. Actually, the one I'm showing you now is following the ones that have now grown, because these are 2 months. I think, let me show you very, very well. These ones and this, you see, this is my new generation. These are the new babies that have started producing. This is for this year. I've started the season of this year. And what you're seeing here is a leftover of last year. So these were born last year and they are the leftovers of last year. So we are starting a new year with a new God. So we are producing this month, next month, and April. So we shall have more. These ones, by next month, I'll be putting them out of here. But this is my profit, and this is my profit. Why have I been showing you all this? I wanted you to know that farming can work for you if you really do proper planning. That's what I can explain to you. I already have this. These are the leftovers of last year, and I'm now starting a new generation this year. The farmers evaluate their money every after 6 months. So by 6 months, I'll be selling off all this. And this new generation will also be coming up. So my dear, get out of the box, get out of the prison, think about outside the box. I know you have a lot of problems. I know you have a lot of responsibilities. And many of you have been complaining, why would I go further? That is the reason why we go further than being in Kampala. Let me just wish you the best. I think this touches your mind and it helps you to understand. Bye-bye for now.